Welcome back to Studio 701.
Now, if you live in the 701, you probably know that agriculture is one of the top industries in the state.
It sure is, and for today's Let's Talk segment, we get to talk with Sarah Heinrich, who shares a lot of what's happening in the ag industry across the airwaves. Hi, Sarah.
Good morning, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you.
It's so good to see you. Formerly Sarah Gustin, she is pretty much ag royalty in North Dakota, Mandan area and beyond. I worked with Sarah here at KX News for many years, but now Sarah is the KFGO 790 Farm and Ranch Director. So Sarah, just tell us, what is your reach right now?
Right now, our reach covers the tri-state area, and we cover into Canada as well. So I'm doing ag news for seven different stations throughout North Dakota, South Dakota, and then that reaches into the surrounding states, including Minnesota, Montana, and then Canada as well. It's busy and it's wonderful, and the thing that's probably gotten us the biggest reach is really bringing in that podcasting and being able to live stream on the internet and really expanding our reach that way. That has been a major game changer in our industry.
And now, Sarah, we like to feature local podcasters in our area. So along with hearing you on the radio, people can hear you on the Growing Harvest Ag Network podcast. Can you tell us what that is about?
We actually developed that in 2019, and we're at about 10,000 subscribers in about less than a year, which has been pretty overwhelming, to say the least. If there's anybody who's wanting to get into podcasting or anybody who's looking at it, I would certainly say that consistency is key. You need to be making sure that you're delivering that content on a regular basis. And so we have 3 reports that go out each and every day of ag news on a consistent basis at the same time each and every day. But it also gives us a chance to do some of those longer interviews. As you are all aware, as being reporters, you're oftentimes constrained to a minute and a half or 2 minutes in telling the entire story. So the podcast gives us an opportunity to put up those full interviews in their entirety so that more people can listen to the entire story and hear what they have to say. And that's really one big benefit of the podcasting that I like, because sometimes as a reporter, it's really hard to fit the entire story into just a 2-minute segment.
Yes, Sarah, we always felt that way. Now, you mentioned 10,000 downloads average. That's a lot. So why do you think there is such a thirst for knowledge about the ag industry right now?
I think that there's really that local movement where I think people are really wanting to know where their food comes from. I think people are wanting to become more in touch with where their state is at, where their economy is at. Another thing I think, the ag broadcasting has become fewer and farther between in North Dakota, and there's fewer ag broadcasters than there was even, 10 to 20 years ago. And so I think that more people are listening, they're tuning into that radio. We know that through data that radio has become very, very popular, especially for a lot of our young producers. And so this is giving them an opportunity to get their ag news. And also this younger generation is really active into podcasts. We know that this is something that everyone is downloading and listening to. And it's just really become a resurgent within the younger generation as far as the podcast downloading, which has been really neat to see. And so we're still able to deliver the ag news on those traditional airwaves and on those stations that we have a lot of people tuning into each and every day. 80,000 plus per radio station. But the podcast has really given us a chance to kind of reach that younger generation as well.
And Sarah, where can people find the podcast?
The podcast is available pretty much anywhere where you can get your podcast. So the App Store, Google Play, iTunes, you name it, that's pretty much where you can find the podcast. It's pretty much available wherever you download your podcasts.
And what would you like viewers to know right now about the ag industry just today in general, if there's one thing you'd like to pass along to viewers?
It hasn't been easy. I would say that is probably the one thing I would like to portray. My husband and I farm ourselves, and it's been an uphill battle. As many people are well aware of, 2019 was really hard to get through. We've had challenging commodity prices. Mother Nature has thrown us a hand that none of us were anticipating or expecting. But I will certainly say that things have turned around. We're all grateful for the nice fall weather that we've been able to have. And so things are becoming a little bit, a little easier, to say the least. We're still dealing with some commodity prices that are tough. But as of right now, producers are coming off of a pretty tough go, you could say.
Yeah, well, it's somehow easier just seeing you and hearing from you and knowing you're out there reporting on all ag-related news because it's so important here in the state. Sarah, it's a pleasure to see you, as always.
Absolutely. Same to you. Yes, I love doing the local ag news coverage, and there's nothing else I'd rather talk about. Love visiting with those local farmers.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah.
And if you would like more information, you can go to the Growing Harvest Ag Network, and you can check out the website on your screen to find her podcast. Now, keep it here.